Bramble, and the lost village bell. In a bright green valley filled with colorful flowers lived a tiny, fluffy creature named Bramble. Bramble was small and round with soft brown fur, wide, curious eyes, and a nose that twitched whenever something interesting was nearby. Every morning, Bramble popped his head out from the tall grass to look at the beautiful village resting in the valley below. The little houses had red and blue roofs, and smoke curled gently from their chimneys. Bramble loved watching the villagers start their day. But Bramble had one big problem. He was very shy. Whenever he got close to the village path and saw people walking, he quickly hid back in the flowers. One sunny morning, while Bramble was nibbling on a yellow flower petal, he heard worried voices drifting up the hill. "The village bell is gone," someone shouted. The bell was very important. It rang every evening so villagers knew it was time to come home. Without it, people working in the far fields might get lost when the sun went down. Bramble's ears perked up. "A bell. Gone," he whispered. Bramble's nose twitched again, catching a strange scent in the air. Metal and mud. Curious, he waddled through the flowers following the smell. Through purple blossoms, past tall grass, over a small hill. Soon he found it. The big, shiny village bell was lying near a muddy stream. It had rolled down from the hill during the night's strong wind and rain. Bramble's eyes grew wide. "I found it," he squeaked happily. But then he looked at the heavy bell and gulped. It was much bigger than him. For a moment, Bramble felt the old, shy fear creeping back. "What if I can't move it? What if no one notices me?" he thought. He looked down at the quiet village below. The villagers still sounded worried. Bramble took a deep breath. "Maybe I'm small, but I can still help." He pushed the bell. It didn't move. He pushed again. Still, nothing. So Bramble tried something clever. He gathered round stones from the stream and slowly rolled the bell onto them like little wheels. Bit by bit, the bell started to move. Roll, roll, roll. It was slow and tiring, but Bramble didn't stop. Soon the bell reached the village path. A farmer walking by gasped, "The bell! It's back!" Villagers gathered around, amazed. And there, standing proudly beside the muddy bell, was tiny Bramble. "Well, look at that!" One villager laughed warmly. "Our little hero!" Bramble's cheeks warmed, but this time he didn't hide. For the first time, he stood tall among the flowers. That evening, when the bell rang across the valley, dong, dong, dong. Bramble listened from the hilltop, smiling. He was still small, still fluffy, still loved flowers, but now everyone in the valley knew the brave little creature named Bramble, who helped bring the bell home. So kids, that's all for today. If you like our story, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.